Hi there, NetSquared organizers. This is Eli here, and I'm going to walk you through the process of managing your NetSquared volunteers. If you go to the Running an Event section of the Organizer's Handbook, you'll see we've got a whole area here about managing volunteers. There are three core pages. The first is the volunteer job description. The second is the volunteer recruitment email. And the third is us documenting out a step-by-step suggested workflow for managing the volunteer sign-up process. The workflow basically has two key elements. One is you need an email list, some way that you can actually get in touch with your people on a regular basis. And then the second thing is you need some kind of sign-up form where they can actually express their interest to be a volunteer. So we usually suggest from the email list that you use Google Groups because it's free, it's easy, people understand it. The second thing is you'll want a sign-up form. There again are a million form options out there, but we like the options where people can see who else is signed up for the job. So doodle.com is one option, volunteersignup.org is another option, and Google Sheets set to public is a third option. We're going to focus on doodle.com today, but the other options work out really well as well. Working with doodle.com is super easy. Go into your account page and select the Make a Choice option because we're not doing something based on a calendar. From there, it obviously asks you for a title, and so I'm just going to put in like NetSquared Vancouver. Location, we can worry about all that later, so you click Next. And then you just start putting in your job titles, which you can of course steal from the list that we've created for the wiki as well. So I've got, how about Awesome Job 1, and then how about Awesome Job 2. So you drop those in there, again click Next, and then within the settings, it's suggested you use the if no, if need be. That way you can sort of get people to express their interest. You can also, of course, ask people to include an email address or a phone number if you need that from your folks. So you just, from there, click Next and then Finish. It now generates out this fancy link, which you can click Copy and send off to your members as part of the template email we've provided. So as you see, basically each person logs in, we ask them to fill in their name, it's auto-completed for me here, and then you just say yes, maybe yes, or no. And that's how people sign up, and then they just click Save, and you're off to the races. So once you've done a couple of those, so we'll just say like Susie has done one, and Susie says I'm maybe for this one, click Save, and then when you return to the poll, you'll see that you can start now building out your sheet. A more full example is linked on the wiki, and once you created one of these, all you need to do then is duplicate your previous month's volunteer sign-up sheet, and then you're off to the races. It's much faster